The world is at a crossroads. Economic and political change is happening at a dramatic pace. This poses challenges for each of us personally and for the European Union as a whole. In this constantly changing environment, Eurofound provides knowledge to assist in the development of better social, employment and work-related policies to help improve the lives of citizens of Europe. It's a role and ambition it has held for over 4 decades and which continues today.
We try to look and to explore and to gather information in a scientific way from the reality. And then we present that information in a comparative way that can be used for policymakers to base their priorities and to make their choices when making decisions.
Our mission is to improve living and working conditions in Europe, and we are doing this by really doing data collection, quantitative and qualitative research in the areas of working conditions, living conditions, employment, social dialogue and industrial relations.
Our research examines practical, lived experiences as a means to document and understand change, and to develop ideas for ongoing improvement of the living and working conditions of European citizens.
The fact that it is based on a solid network of national correspondents who have a good knowledge of their own national contexts, who have other projects going on their specific national cases. This brings additional added value and additional relevance to the results of the research and of the studies that Eurofound has been conducting.
Years ago, for most people, the quality of a work was about the money you would get from it and the number of hours. But what we're saying is that the way you work and your job quality, the quality of your job, how you're being managed, all of that also make a difference. So I think we've shown that there is much more that matter to people's positive experience of working life.
Eurofound focuses on 6 strategic topic areas: working conditions and sustainable work, industrial relations, labour market change, quality of life and public services, the digital age, opportunities and challenges for work and employment, and monitoring convergence in the European Union. Located in Dublin, Ireland, a vibrant multicultural capital city, Eurofound attracts dynamic, motivated and experienced people to achieve its goals.
We have here an excellent group of professionals. Our core activities, it is research, and associated to that, communicating that research to the target audiences, to the policymakers.
The feedback Eurofound is getting is a very positive one. From the side of the Commission, it's very important to base its policy on facts, evidence, and these are based, of course, on research. Eurofound can provide this kind of research in an independent, consistent and high-quality way. That's why it's an important contribution also to the Commission policy-making process.
Europe is transforming and evolving all the time. Especially because we're so focused on the social dimension. It really matters for people's lives, their jobs, their quality of life, and to do research in these fields and to discuss and to find out how we can make things better in Europe. That's very rewarding.
Providing accurate and reliable information is at the core of what we do, and our unique added value, according to key stakeholders, lies in the provision of EU-wide comparative coverage and the reliability of the data provided.
To work with Eurofound is quite demanding because we have to provide them the best data and the best studies existing in the country. I think it's a unique source of information and that Eurofound managed pretty well. So it's very impressive how this network is able to provide information from local countries.
The real value is when we really have an impact in policymakers, when we help them to shape the debate, to develop the debate and the discussions in a way that can make a true difference.